Libra, welcome to your money and career reading for the remainder of April, moving into May. I'm Robin Carlyon from R.A.W Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. All right, so this is a 10-card reading. We're going to be starting with the situational energy. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you for your money and career for this time ahead. Okay, so for situation, what does, okay, Libra, it is your energy, your air element, and this is decision time. There are so many decisions that are coming up right now. There's just like the day-to-day decisions, but this one feels like more. This one feels like, where is the direction? Where are you moving to? And I'm not talking about physical moving, I'm talking about like the path that you're taking. I feel that there's things that may be changing, like completely changing, okay, for some of you. Again, different variables for everyone because it is a general reading, but I do definitely feel that there could be something like a direction that you've been in for quite a while, and now you are saying, I think it's something that's been coming up for a while. That's what I'm feeling. It's something that's kind of been like poking its head in and saying like, hey, are you ready for me yet? Kind of thing. And so that's what I'm receiving, is that there's an opportunity that is coming up, and it is something that you're giving some heavy thought about. Now, for the second placement, this is the Judgment card, and it is the it is the challenge. It's something that could be coming up as a challenge, okay? So with the feelings and the decisions, for this one coming up as a challenge, so if it's unchallenged, what this means is there's like rejoice, there's happiness, there's like elation, there's new beginnings that are happening. So for this one being in the challenge position, I kind of feel like you don't feel like you're going to get here. And I think that this might be what it's about. I think it's like about kind of doubting that things are going to work out, and also, I feel that it's almost, it's kind of like there's almost like a too good to be true thing happening here. But I think you know within yourself that it is something that is going to turn out to be really good. It's just taking that action to actually physically and mentally and everything getting into that new position. I just feel like there's something. It's gonna click, okay? It's gonna click just because it is in the challenge position doesn't mean it's gonna stay in the challenge position, doesn't mean that there's not different variables to that either. There's, you have to work through things to get to where you wanna be. Now, you have for your belief energy is the Hangman, and the Hangman, it's major arcana. This is a major arcana as well, but this major arcana here, big deal, big changes, big mind shifts, okay? Different paradigm shift. This is, you are looking at things from a different perspective. Look at things from all different perspectives. The way that things are currently going right now, they're not always like cookie cutter. They're not always like simple. There is more complexities to things, and I think you're going to find out that when you move into this direction that you're actually going to feel more freedom and you're going to enjoy it more, okay? That is what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. It's there's like this stuckness. There is this something that you've been in for, you've just been in this cycle for a very, very long time, and now it's time to like open up your wings, it's time to like look into something new And I feel like it's going to be very freeing. And here, the root of the reading, this here is the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 represents shifting, okay? All 5s represent that you're moving into a higher energy. This one represents that you are not going to be feeling that you are left out in the cold, okay? So wherever you are right now, when that earth foundational energy, it means like where you're rooted, where you're at, where your foundation is, and it's changing, okay? So really like investigate and I guess the word is investigate, but there's another word for it. Like really like see all aspects of everything. Look at that, the strength. See all aspects of what could be coming up. Okay, that's like a bazillion cards here. Oh, but they're all so good. And this is present energy. So I'm going to just quickly, Justice, Major Arcana. You got a lot of Major Arcana. You got a lot of really big energy here. This is your energy, Libra, and this one is coming up as things are working out, moving into a new direction, okay? That's what these pillars mean, is that you're moving into something new. Here, oh wow, you've got so much. So here you have the 4 and then you have the Queen. So the 4 is like really taking that time to ask yourself questions, do that self-audit and see where it is that you want to be. Where's your mind at? Where's everything at? It's time to do that whole full pros and cons, what you want, what you don't want, setting boundaries, setting yourself free. Like there's so many things here, but really connecting to yourself and asking yourself those questions. And then this one here is the Queen of Swords. Favorite queen, my fave queen. Now, this one is about not using those fluffer words, not over explaining yourself. This is being very, very direct and very direct with your boundaries. There is that assertiveness to this for your present energy, which is showing up as you're really vocalizing, you're very you're expressing yourself, and this might be an expression that you have been wanting to let loose for a very, very long time. It's very exciting. I see like this as very, very exciting, that you're leaving something behind and you're moving into a whole new amazing element, a whole new higher level. Now, for these two here, you have the 9 of Pentacles, which is basically like abundance, money, bountifulness, like nurturing energy. It's all surrounding you, and it's very, very abundant, very wealth coming up in my mind. Oh yes, and freedom, financial freedom. And here you go, you have an ace. So the ace represents that you're moving into something new. And this is big energy because this is the universe that is co-creating with you, handing you this new energy. And this is this overflowing, abundant, this amazing, fulfilling energy that is surrounding you. And that's the present energy. So there's a lot going on. This is like you honoring yourself. You're really showing up for you, who you want to be, what you're all about. Oh, there was 2 cards here. Yeah, so future, both of these here, you have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Fire. It represents that you are moving out, cycling out of exhaustive energy. You are no longer going to be feeling this way anymore. And you have the infinite ability to manifest anything that you want. This is incredible energy. Major Arcana, again, very, very big, bountiful energy. This is awesome. I love it. A lot of nurturing, a lot of foundational energy. Things are changing for you, Libra. Things are getting a lot better. More abundant. Yes, internal. You have the World. Okay, like for all of these cards that are coming through here from Spirit, this is significant. This is the final card in the major arcanas. And this is like a full-on completion. There is something new that you are there's something that you're cycling out of and starting this new, incredible, abundant cycle. Like there's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of fantastic growth and expansion that is happening for you. You are going to feel free. You are going to feel so incredibly happy. This is amazing. Now, woo, okay. Okay, I can't even get over this. This is your external placement. And this one here, it's talking about the energy that's around you, okay? So currently right now, as I am recording this, we are in Aries fire energy. We are moving into the Taurus earth energy after the 20th of April. Now, this one here is the 8 of fire. This is my favorite card in the whole entire deck. This means that things are moving very, very quickly, that there's nothing standing in your way. Things are like free and clear and like just this beautiful, gorgeous path that is opening up for you. Gorgeous. Now, Libra, let's see what you have for your hopes and dreams placement. Okay, so we got that one, and then these two here. Oh, okay. So basically, Libra, you've got like taking that one. You've got like the major arcanas. You've got so many things that are coming up for you. This is amazing. So you have the Death card, which signifies that there is cycling out. So this one, all of this stuff here, it's like a full card, okay? And what this means is you have to go through all of this stuff. So remember what I was talking about with the 4 of Swords? And there's that connecting to yourself, and there is that pros and cons, doing that self-audit, okay? So that's what this is about here. And this here, there's pillars right there. And there's that sunshine. So once you complete all this stuff and get rid of all of that stuff that's kind of bogging you down and keeping you feeling that, you know, you can't make those moves forward, or like you could be doing this so quickly and just like, I am so ready to get out of all of this energy. Yeah, so getting all of that stuff completed and cycling out. This one here is the 8 of Cups. This one, again, like this is like following your desire, following your purpose. You are thinking of yourself, your happiness, your abundance, the things that truly, truly, truly matter to you. And yeah, like you are going on a new path, something that is very, very significant, and allowing that freedom, okay? Now, you have two, like, amazing, incredible heavy hitters here. You have the High Priestess and you have the Emperor. This is like incredible, amazing, incredible energy. This is like you are the boss. You are taking action. You have that confidence. You have that flow. Like whatever is coming up in your money and career, like, wow, that's amazing. And then intuitiveness. This here is like you really being in your element, Libra, and you really like feeling and knowing the cues and just really like following. This is like intuitive wisdom, okay? And this is like you are just so in tune with everything, and everything feels like it's going very well. Yeah. Yeah. That is amazing. This is an extremely profound reading for your money and career. Major changes, major successes. Yeah, so King of Cups. This is like full on happiness, joy, elation. This again, very, very intuitive energy. You're feeling like you're in your flow. You feel like you're in the power. You feel like you're stepping into where you have belonged for a very, very long time. It's going to feel like that. It's definitely going to feel like that. When you are, when you're going through this process, when you get to this part here, it's gonna feel like you've always belonged, and this is something that you've always been destined to do. I love this. I thank you so much, Libra, for you showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me, and I thank you so much for all of your support for my channel. I love you all. Mwah.